This is cooking. Scooby-Doo, we're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. I see you, Scooby-Doo, we're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. I see you, Scooby-Doo, we're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. I see you, Scooby-Doo, the trail is back to you. What does Scooby do? What does Scooby do? We're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. I see you, Scooby-Doo, we're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. I see you, Scooby-Doo, we're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. I see you, Scooby-Doo, the trail is back to you. What does Scooby do? And this is cooking with the What does Scooby do? We're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. I see you, Scooby-Doo, we're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. I see you, Scooby-Doo, we're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. I see you, Scooby-Doo, the trail is back to you. What does Scooby do? What does Scooby do? We're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. I see you, Scooby-Doo, we're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. I see you, Scooby-Doo, we're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. I see you, Scooby-Doo, the trail is back to you. What does Scooby do?
Welcome to TYren. I'm Derek Hardman,
And I'm Travis Williams.
and this is the first episode of TYren in 2019.
I'm really hyped to see what TYren has in store for NHS this year, you know?
Yeah, I agree. Anyway, let's start off with this great new year with a question of the week from TYren.
Okay, sweet.
Hey, thanks. I'm TYren back here with the question of the week. We're gonna have a good one for you. Come watch this. Sicko mode or Mobamba? Neither. Yeah, neither.
No.
Neither.
If you had to choose, which one?
Sicko mode.
Alright, 2 for sicko mode.
Sicko mode or Mobamba? Mobamba.
Come on now. Alright.
So this week is Mobamba or Sicko mode? Mobamba, thank you. Hey, question of the week. Sicko mode or Mobamba? Sicko mode. Alright, question of the week. Sicko mode or Mobamba?
Sicko mode.
Sicko mode. Question of the week. Tigered in is sicko mode or Mobamba?
Oh, sicko mode.
Sicko mode.
Straight up sicko mode.
Sicko mode or Mobamba?
Mobamba is a little bit more iconic in this generation, but I'll have to go with sicko mode.
Sicko mode?
Yeah, sicko mode. What is Travis doing?
Travis. Sicko mode or Mobamba? Answer
Same
it.
question.
Mobamba.
Eric? Got a question for you, Eric.
What is it?
Sicko mode or Mobamba?
Why not both at the same time?
Mobamba mode?
Dude,
That's 1 for Mobamba mode.
That was a great package, but I must say, I think I like the artist Alexander Vasilyevich Alexandrov more than any of this artist, you know?
Sorry, Travis, I don't think writing a Soviet Union, like, national anthem counts.
I beg to differ. Anyway, let's just move on to our next PSA with Rebecca.
That's a pretty good first package, might I just add.
Absolutely. Well done, Rebecca.
So let's see our next package over wet floor signs. Am I reading that right?
I think so.
This unique creature shall be the focus of our presentation. Today, we are going into the lives of the wet floor signs. This is a wet floor sign. They are curious by nature and love to fool around while not on the job. They come in many different kinds of colors, ranging from the light green all the way to the darker and lighter yellow. From birth, all signs want to be part of their true purpose, to be a wet floor sign. When they achieve their true purpose, a wet floor sign guards and protects his area with great honor. They are one of the many reasons we do not slip on wet floors. After a sign has served its purpose, it shall retire. Now, these retired creatures shall be brought to a reformed retirement home. That retirement home's name is Ye Old Signs. Now, these signs will live out the rest of their 18-day lifespan, except for one.
Better watch out for that stray cone.
You never know when it may come and cover some wet floors.
Indeed. Let's take a look at a PSA from Guthrie.
Hi there. I am here with a friendly PSA to remind you to take some simple steps to take better care of yourself. Take a day off, drink plenty of water, take a deep breath, take care of yourself. And pledge your life to Cthulhu, the great high priest of the old ones. This message has been approved by the Cthulhu for Better Mental Health Foundation.
Great package, Guthrie.
Derek, you know what my favorite game to play with friends is?
Off the top of my head, I can't think of any Soviet games, so.
Well, hide and seek is a Soviet game, and that's my favorite game to play with friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, fine. Check. She's in there. Yeah, just there. That's all. Right. She's in there. Yeah. Get her. Wait, more. We'll retreat. Free. Or free. 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 Play back juice. She's okay. And warm. She don't go. Yeah, no. Hold. That is how much do you want? You shut it. This person.
I would have never found her.
That's all right. Hide and seek isn't for all of us, Derek.
Thanks, Travis. You know what? I think it's time for a break.
Indeed it is. I'm getting kind of hungry.
We'll be right back.
Bye.
Let me see your phone.
That was pretty spooky. I'm scared. So am I. Next up, we got a commercial break for you, then we'll be right back. More TYren Halloween special. Well, boy, that was a delicious treat, wasn't it?
Hey, get off your phone. You're supposed to be working.
I'm watching TYren.
Oh, carry on.
Welcome back. Hope you had time to grab a juice box or a good snack.
We're allowed to do that?
No, but that's not important because next is my very own special package, Toy Time with Travis. Let's roll it. Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Toy Time with Travis. I'm Travis.
I'm Derek.
And today we've got a wide assortment of mini toys to show you guys today. So we're just gonna go right into it and hope you guys enjoy. So we've got some great looking noise putty, okay? We've had putty on the show before. And so I think this is gonna be a great opportunity for us. It's gonna be really funny. How do we make it go noises?
I think you throw it back in here and then push really hard. Make it like a fart
Push your
noise.
finger in the putty and air will escape, yep. Oh, that was a
Wet one.
wow, that was a good one.
I gotta admit, this is pretty fun.
Taco Bell, am I right? Ugh. Okay, let's rate this thing. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. If it were a little more noisier, I'd like it. Derek,
See,
what do you think?
I think it's pretty nice and pretty good. I'm gonna say like an 8 or something.
Okay, I respect that. This is a good product. I recommend you buy this. We're continuing on the theme of sound.
So we got a cell phone. So as you can see, it's a nice little monster phone, I guess you can say. We got a yellow. All right, so let's press the home button. Oh, that's a camera button. So Travis, what's that?
Right back.
Then arrow button.
That's a beautiful noise.
We got a monster thing. Hello. Hello.
Yes, is this Derek Hardman?
Nah, this is. Yes, it is.
Derek, I'm calling to tell you that you owe me $5,000. I'm the IRS. Let's pay up. I just need the 5 digits on the back of your mom's credit card number, and we can help save John Wick.
All right, so my digits will be. And my 3-digit code will be.
Okay,
Yep.
thank you very much. You helped save John Wick from the news and helped him secure the victory royale.
All right.
That was a good little shtick. That's mediocre. That's pretty solid.
All right,
Well done.
Travis.
All right, next up, we got a little brain mender. You know, we got a little puzzle. We got the 50 nifty United States in a puzzle form. So we're just gonna go ahead and crack this open and go ham on it. We'll let you guys know when we're done. So see you in a bit. Okay, everybody. It took some of the greatest minds at TYren to put this puzzle together, but we managed to do it.
That just makes it sound sad. Man.
It's a tough puzzle. 60 pieces. It's a good puzzle. I would not recommend this. This says 6 and up. I really would not recommend this unless your child's at least 16. It's difficult. It's really difficult. So I'm gonna give this puzzle challenge 10 out of 10. But on the coolness of it, I'm gonna give it a 6 or 7. This is just a nice, wholesome puzzle, you know? How do you feel about it, Derek?
a challenge 10 out of 10.
Of course.
The coolness of it, I think it's a pretty cool thing to put together. Like, I would say an 8 because this is.
You just learn some geography.
Yeah.
Yep. All
All right.
So this puzzle was most certainly a W.
Oh, yeah.
Win, a dub. Well, everybody, thank you very much for watching. It has been an honor to be in this video. I will see you next time when I become the greatest dart thrower in the world from this board. Adios.
So that means there's not an next episode. Sorry, people.
Shoot.
Great package, Travis.
Thank you, Derek. You know what I want to know?
What?
I wanted to get to know our new cast because we got plenty of new people.
Well, thanks to Noel, that's what this next package is over.
Great.
Hi, I'm Noel Mena, and I'm going to be interviewing our new cast members for this semester. So, can you introduce yourself?
I'm River. I'm a senior. Go to Norman High.
My name's Cameron Dennis.
I'm Jasmine. My name's Jocelyn, and we're sisters.
I'm Mason King. I'm a senior at Norman High.
My name's Clay Realrider.
My name is Guthrie Jenkins.
Hi, my name's Rebecca Warren.
Why did you join TYren?
Well, I needed something to fill my 5th hour. But I mean, I always liked media and editing and stuff like that, and I really wanted a chance to do something cool with that. And it just so happens it's the only thing that I could do this hour.
I just wanted to try something new, you know, get the experience, meet some new people.
I thought it was a fun activity to do, other than, you know, didn't really have anything else going on, so I thought it'd be fun.
I think it's a good start. It's like a good channel. Yeah, to learn a little bit more about video and editing.
It was kind of just on my schedule, but it's a cool class.
Well, I took Media 1 and 2, and then it was just on my schedule this semester.
I took Media 1 and I really liked the Tiger Den videos and Norm, so I thought that it would be really interesting to join.
What are you looking forward to doing TYren?
I think it'll be very entertaining to make like just videos. Like have fun with videos, maybe a comedy video maybe once.
Mostly making videos. I really want to do the filming and editing. I'm not too good of an actor, so.
Some fun activities. Everything's fun at TYren, so something else to look for.
Great. Entertainment. Just producing good content.
Hanging out with my friends, filming cool videos, learning more.
Making videos, going out, just seeing what I can do.
Getting to work with a lot of like resources that I haven't been able to, like being able to film and work with stuff that isn't iPhones and Windows Movie Maker. It's probably my most excited for right now.
Last question. What's the best show? TYren or Norm?
See, it's hard because like all my best friends are in the North, but I think I'm gonna make some new best friends at TYren, so I'm gonna say TYren.
Is that even a question? It's TYren, jeez.
The Norm. Psych! TYren, we already know, 100%. TYren by far.
TYren, by virtue of that's the only one I've seen even a little bit of, so.
I don't know. I guess since I'm a Tiger Den, I don't really want to cause any fights. Oh, Tiger Den.
Well, we're glad to have you for this semester, and I present to you your own press pass.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Your press pass is
Awesome. Thank you.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you.
Dark's our new crew members for TYren this semester. And I'm Noel Mena, and I'll see you on the next time. And don't forget, TYren is better than the norm.
Great package, Noel. I'm excited to see what our cast is going to do this year.
Speaking of new, I want to talk about our new principal, Principal Davis.
Let's actually have Mason and Ashlyn talk about him, okay?
Rob Davis. Grew up in Cashin, Oklahoma, a little tiny dot town north of Oklahoma City. You don't go to Cashin, you drive through Cashin. It was a great raising. Small town values, your word is everything, a safe place. As a little kid, you could ride your bike anywhere and not worry about anything going on. I always wanted to wear the maroon and gold, be a Wildcat, because that was everything. And it was fun. It was a lot of fun growing up there. After that, I went to UCO, wanted to play college football because I thought I could play a little bit, just enjoyed the game. UCO for a little bit until I had knee surgery, and it was just meniscus was all it was, but it was enough. But I also knew I wanted to be a teacher. I had great coaches, I had great teachers, and I'm not a tall guy at all. I was really small, but my coach, he made me believe I could do anything, and really invested a lot of time in me and with sports and then in classroom. And I had teachers that it's one of those things, you just feel their love for you. And, again, I thought the small towns only did that. It turns out it's like every school. And so I knew I wanted to be a coach and teacher. And so I did. I went to UCO and played a little bit, and then I decided to be a coach. And graduated UCO in 2002 and went straight to the coaching world. I bypassed the assistant coaching thing, went straight to being a head coach, and learned a lot. But had some good years. Teaching methods, I always thought it'd be fun as a history teacher to have like a museum. So I started collecting stuff back then. Really cool historical stuff. Rare things that you normally don't get to see. To me, history is nothing but a collection of really, really cool stories. And so that's how I taught my classes, just tell the story. We moved to the Caribbean, and it's a long story, but we moved out there, and I was a safari guide. I taught at a school. Yeah, I did all kinds of things. I taught at a school 2 days a week, safari guide. I was a local archaeologist because I had a history degree. I took a job in Wellston, Oklahoma, because we came back in Christmas, and took a job in Wellston, Oklahoma, coaching baseball and teaching history and all that stuff, and had a good time, but I wanted to be a head football coach again. And so I went to Canton, Oklahoma, and I spent the last 9 years coaching there and teaching there, and I took over literally the worst football program set in Oklahoma. Like, they had a 20-something game losing streak, hadn't had a winning season since 1983, all that stuff. So my first year, hate to brag, we went 9-1. Left Canton, my mom was diagnosed with dementia, and left Canton and started teaching and coaching at Yukon, Oklahoma, and became assistant head football coach. Taught there for a while. I brought my museum. I took all that stuff I collected. Well, I started that in 2002. So I went to Yukon 2014, and by then I'd had several display cases full of stuff. I continued to add to it. Rare, one-of-a-kind things that the Smithsonian would want. The History Center knows I have some stuff. They want some of these things. Was runner-up for Oklahoma Teacher of the Year. Kept having fun teaching and coaching, and then decided I wanted to be a principal. You just want to keep making a difference, and as a principal I can do that. And so, I hate that I don't get to hang around kids as much as I used to. I'm in my office a lot. I get to do other things. But if I can make a teacher's life easy to where they get to have the same amount of fun that I have as a teacher, as a coach, then that's what I want. And so that's always my goal, is how can I make somebody's life easy. Student services talked all about what Norman's philosophies are, what Norman Public Schools is, and I just sat back and went, I want to be a piece of that. Like, I want that.
Well, did you go see all this stuff?
I did.
Okay, great. It's about that time where we start to wrap up the show, so let's see where the last package is.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Dave's Gaming Room, where today we'll be taking a look at one of my all-time favorite video game consoles, the Sega Dreamcast. What the heck is it? Well, I'll tell you. And we'll take a closer look at it and a few games that I'll recommend that you should get on the first day you buy your Dreamcast, if available. The Dreamcast uses a format called GD-ROMs, which was the only console to ever feature that format because Sega chose to do that due to DVD-ROMs being expensive as heck to make at the time in 1999. And Sega opted to try to reduce piracy. On the controller we have the analog stick, a somewhat squishy D-pad that I still think is okay, a start button, and 4 action buttons. Up here we have analog triggers. This is probably the only controller I've ever seen which the cord comes out at the bottom. Since they're coming out of the bottom, they provided you with a little thing to keep your controller cord like that. But that's just wasting cord, so it's pointless. If you look at the controller carefully, you may notice that there's empty slots. Well, the most interesting thing about the Dreamcast is that it comes with memory cards like this. This is a visual memory unit, or VMU for short. When you play certain games like Sonic Adventure, you can download a certain minigame that you can actually play on this little guy. Otherwise, it acts as a memory card, but the complaint is that the controller memory card doesn't provide much storage. Now, the second slot can be used for pretty much anything, so you can provide a second memory card, or depending on what the game is, it can be compatible with a microphone, or what I have is the official jumper pack. This controller was pretty much non-rumble standard unless you added a jumper pack into the controller. And it feels pretty good with the rumble in there too. I mean, it's not bad, but I think we should move on. One of the big gripes most people have about the Dreamcast is actually all the noise it makes. I'll give you just a short little example. For games, I don't have very much of them. Well, I'll mention a few of them. Sonic Adventure series, Crazy Taxi, the 2K series of games, and of course, the biggest one that I was excited for, Shenmue. And I looked at my Dreamcast, and mine was manufactured just a month after the North American launch of 9/9/99, or September 9th, 1999. So, the Dreamcast, it's a fun console if you can get your hands on one, but the GD-ROM is a little bit unreliable, so be careful of what you do with your Dreamcast because these things don't last forever. If you can get your hands on Sonic Adventure 1 or 2, or both even, then you'll have a fun time with the Dreamcast. Well, this has been Dave having fun with the Dreamcast, and I hope to see you in another review.
I always love seeing those reviews. Keep them coming, David.
Anyway, folks, that's all we have for this episode of Tiger Den.
I'm Derek.
And I'm Travis.
And we'll see you next time.